Welcome guys. In this video we're gonna talk about implicit differentiation. We're gonna take the derivative of we're gonna find the slope of the following graph, the following function. Notice it would be very hard to find a derivative just by doing the regular techniques we've been using in other videos for basic differentiation. So for this one we're gonna have to use something called implicit differentiation. The way you do it is you take the derivative of each term of both sides by doing like this. You take the derivative of the left side by doing dy dx of x cubed minus xy plus y squared equals dy dx of 7. So you take each term and you take its derivative, but notice this has x and y together, so and this one has y by itself, and we're taking the derivative of dy dx in terms of x, so it's gonna look a little different. So first, this one is easy. This one is regular basic differentiation. We just do the power rule. It will be 3x squared. This one we're going to use the per rule, but we're going to use implicit differentiation. Look how it works. Take a minus, and then you take the derivative of the second function in terms of dy dx. So you left x by itself, and you take the derivative of y. Derivative of y, think of it like if it was an x, but derivative of y will be 1, but you also have to multiply times dy dx. Now plus derivative of the first one, x. I have a minus outside, so I left it outside, so it will be derivative of x is just 1, but you have, and then times the second function, so it will be y, second variable. Then okay, this is fine here, and then you take the derivative of y squared in terms of dy dx, so that's gonna be 2 plus 2y times dy dx. Derivative of dy dx is just, that's a basic derivative, so you just take derivative of a constant is just 0. Now we're gonna collect terms. We're gonna leave dy dx by itself. First, let's multiply everything together. So 3x squared minus x dy dx minus y plus 2y dy dx equals 0. So now let's collect terms. So we're gonna do minus x dy dx plus 2y dy dx equals, we're gonna move this one to the other side and this one to the other side, minus 3x squared plus y. Then we're gonna factor from dy dx, so it's gonna be minus x plus 2y times dy dx equals y minus 3x squared. Now we're gonna divide by this here, minus x plus 2y, and then this is gonna be, let's put the positive first, 2y minus x, and then this cancels, so we're gonna left with dy dx equals y minus 3x squared all over 2y minus x. And this is the final slope that we needed to find for this graph, for this function. So notice the slope, the derivative is in terms of x and y. So sometimes you're gonna be given a point and you just plug it in and you get your slope at that point. So thank you very much. That's all I wanted to show you in this video.